Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Todd Chrisley discusses plans for the family's next reality TV show as an insider drops claims about how much money he's asking for. Now that Todd and Julie Chrisley have been pardoned and are out of prison, the two are now reportedly taking their next steps. Reports have indicated that those plans will involve a return to reality TV. It's already been reported that the Chrisleys have a project that's been ordered to series at Lifetime. However, Todd just dropped some additional information on what his brood's next small-screen endeavor will look like. That information arrives as an insider drops claims about how much money Todd and Julie want for a new TV deal. As of late, Julie and Todd Chrisley have been participating in interviews, during which they've talked about their situation. The couple recently appeared on Fox News Channel's My View with Lara Trump alongside two of their kids, Savannah and Grayson. During the chat, Trump asked the couple what they have planned next. Todd then enthusiastically revealed that they were not only returning to TV, but also making their way back to South Carolina. And that location will apparently serve as the basis for a hotel-themed show. We're coming back to television. It's amazing that those that walked away from you are the first ones knocking at the door again. So we're coming back to television, and I think that we're heading back home. We're heading back to South Carolina, where we came from, and we're going to open a hotel there, and we're going to create a show around it. The currently untitled Chrisley project at Lifetime was announced at the end of this past May, before the heads of the family were pardoned. Per early details, the docuseries, which will air amid the 2025 TV schedule, would see Savannah, Grayson, Chase, Chloe and family matriarch Nanny Faye dealing with Todd and Julie's absences. Other aspects of the kids' personal lives were also confirmed to be highlighted on the show. However, after Todd and Julie were released, an insider reported that the doc was evolving due to recent events. At this point, it's unclear as to whether the hotel-based project that Todd Chrisley is talking about is definitely separate from the Lifetime docuseries. Both admittedly do sound like totally separate productions on the surface. All the while, rumors suggest that Chrisley and his wife are hoping for a major payday as they return to TV. It would appear that TV producers are indeed looking to get in business with the former Chrisley knows best stars. However, their asking fee may make it difficult for them to land a new deal, according to a recent report from dailymail.com. One producer who spoke to the news outlet claimed that Todd and Julie are now looking for an agreement worth at least $5 million. That same producer also made a claim about how the couple is allegedly hoping to earn even more cash. That's where the conversation starts. But they're hoping for a bidding war to take the price much higher. What everyone has to decide is what a Chrisley show will look like, the second producer explained. What will the angle be? That's important in deciding what the cost should be. At this point, this report should be taken with a massive grain of salt, as the Chrisleys have not made any statements about what they'd like to be paid. These claims, however, also come shortly after rumors that Todd and Julie are in trouble with legal fees. In theory, a massive paycheck could help to put a dent in such expenses. Others have also commented on the Chrisleys' TV comeback, including public relations officials. A PR expert advised that Julie and Todd will have to work hard if they want to find some kind of redemption in the eyes of the general public. Aside from the media-related aspect of their next steps, presidential pardon czar Alice Marie Johnson opined that the Chrisleys should take their time before jumping into any big projects. Regardless, they seem eager to return to TV in some form or fashion. Like this article. For more stories like this, follow us on MSN by clicking the plus follow button at the top of this page. If there's one thing Todd Chrisley knows better than designer suits, snarky one-liners, and a good Southern comeback, it's how to keep the world talking about the Chrisleys. Fresh out of his latest round of public headlines, the reality patriarch is now teasing fans with talk of a brand new family reality show. And if you thought Todd would settle for anything less than extravagant, you haven't been paying attention. Sitting in his trademark white leather chair in Nashville, the one he swears has been through more therapy sessions with him than any licensed professional, Todd flashed that signature smile and declared, "The Chrisleys are not done with reality television. Honey, we're just getting started. America hasn't seen nothing yet." According to Todd, the concept is already in motion. Instead of simply recreating Chrisley Knows Best, the new project would be bigger, bolder, and even more unfiltered. A chance to reintroduce the family to a world that's been craving their particular brand of chaos. "I don't want to just show us cooking dinner or fighting over who left socks on the floor," Todd quipped. "That's old news. This time, we're pulling the curtain back. People want to see how a family survives, rebuilds, and still keeps their humor after everything we've been through. And trust me, the Chrisleys always find a way to laugh, even when we probably shouldn't." The new show's premise. From what's been revealed, the new series would follow the Chrisleys navigating life after scandal, with cameras capturing raw conversations, reconciliations, and plenty of Southern sass. Savannah, who's been dipping her toes into hosting and podcasting, would reportedly take a central role, while Chase, true to form, would be tasked with keeping the family entertained and exasperated in equal measure. Julie, meanwhile, is said to be considering how much she wants to be involved, though Todd insists nobody tells a story like my wife does. "You're going to see us in a new light," Todd promised. "We've been knocked down, but we've dusted off our gubshy loafers, and now we're ready to shine again. People will get the drama, but they'll also get the heart. And you'll know I've got enough heart to make Hallmark jealous." The money question. But of course, no Chrisley storyline is complete without a little drama off camera too. Almost as soon as Todd's comments about the new show hit the internet, an insider came forward with claims about just how much money he's allegedly asking for. And let's just say, it's not chump change. He knows his worth, the insider spilled. Todd is pushing for a deal that would rival what some of the top reality stars are making. We're talking multiple millions for the family package. He wants a guarantee that not only secures the show for at least 3 seasons, but also ensures full creative control. If you know Todd, you know he's not signing up for anything unless it's on his terms. Some industry whispers claim Todd is gunning for $2 million upfront per season with additional back-end profits, a demand that has reportedly left some networks raising eyebrows but not walking away. Why? Because the Chrisleys, despite all their ups and downs, remain a proven ratings magnet. There's no denying people tune in for Todd, the insider continued. Love him or hate him, he's TV gold. Networks know controversy sells, and Todd knows it too. He's playing this smart. He's basically telling them, if you want me and my family, you're going to pay us like we're the Kardashians of the South. Todd responds to the rumors. Naturally, Todd didn't let the chatter go unanswered. With his usual flair, he took to social media to set the record straight, or at least, his version of it. "First of all, let me say this loud and clear," he posted, complete with a selfie that looked suspiciously lit like a magazine cover. "The Chrisleys don't do discount television. If you want Walmart pricing, you better roll back somewhere else. If you want premium storytelling, premium entertainment, and premium Southern shade, then you better come prepared to pay premium." He cheekily added, "And yes, I may have mentioned a number or two in negotiations, but honey, I also mentioned that I wanted unlimited sweet tea on set. So you'll take these insider claims with a grain of salt, or a full shaker, depending on your sodium intake. What fans can expect. Whether Todd locks in the millions he's rumored to be asking for or settles for a slightly humbler deal, fans are already buzzing about what a new Chrisley show would look like. One concept reportedly pitched is a mix of the Osbournes meets Fixer Upper, with the family taking on renovation projects while also navigating their personal lives. Another suggestion was a docu-style format that shows them rebuilding relationships with estranged relatives and friends.